Hi Sam. I'm excited to see you today. Are you ready for another German word?
Hi Alex. Yes, I am. What's the word for today?
Today we are learning.
Enthalten.
It means to contain or to include.
Oh, interesting. Is that the most common meaning?
Yes, it is. But be careful because it can also mean to restrain or to withhold in some contexts, which might confuse you with similar English words.
Got it. So how do we use
enthalten,
in sentences?
Great question.
Enthalten.
Is a verb, and it's a separable verb, which means it splits in sentences. For example, in the present tense, you say,
Ich enthalte. Du enthältst.
and.
Sie, es enthält.
And in the past tense?
In the Präteritum, you would say,
Ich enthielt.
and in the perfect, it's.
Ich habe enthalten.
So if I wanted to tell someone that a box contains something, I could say,
die Box enthält Bücher.
Exactly. That means the box contains books. You're doing great.
what about the imperative? Can I use it in commands?
Yes. You can say,
Enthalte dich.
meaning restrain yourself. It's a useful form to know.
Oh, that's good to know.
Now, let's talk about where.
Enthalten.
Comes from. It originates from the old High German word,
Enthalten.
which means to hold or to contain. Isn't that fascinating?
Wow, it really is. I love learning about the origins of words.
The word is made up of the prefix,
Enthalten.
the root, and there's no suffix. The prefix
Enthalten.
often implies removal or separation, while means to hold. Together, they convey the idea of holding something within.
That makes sense.
It's like building with Lego blocks. First, you have
Halten.
meaning to hold, and then you add
Enthalten.
to get the idea of holding something inside or containing it.
Neat.
Now let's look at some similar words. For example, with the prefix,
Enthalten.
we have,
Entfernen.
which means to remove, and
Entdecken.
meaning to discover.
What about words with the same root?
Sure,
Halten.
can be found in
Halten.
itself, meaning to hold, and
Anhalten.
meaning to stop or to hold on.
And what about words with similar endings?
We can look at,
behalten,
which means to keep, and,
verhalten,
meaning behavior. Both share the idea of holding on to something.
This is so helpful. Can we practice using?
enthalten,
In some real-life situations.
Absolutely. Imagine you're at a restaurant. You could say,
die Speisekarte enthält viele Gerichte.
That means the menu contains many dishes, right?
yes. Now you try it.
die Speisekarte enthält Getränke.
Perfect. That means the menu contains drinks. Another situation could be at the grocery store. You might say,
Diese Verpackung enthält Milch und Zucker.
So that means this package contains milk and sugar.
exactly. Now, your turn.
Diese Verpackung enthält Eier.
Well done. That means this package contains eggs. Lastly, let's say you're talking about a book. You could say,
Dieses Buch enthält viele interessante Informationen.
So that means this book contains a lot of interesting information.
exactly. Can you give it a shot?
Dieses Buch enthält viele Bilder.
Great job. That means this book contains many pictures. Now, let's talk about the gender of.
Enthalten,
It's a verb, so it doesn't have a gender, but for nouns like,
enthalt,
which means content, it's masculine.
der Inhalt,
And how do I remember that it's masculine?
A good hint is that many nouns ending in are masculine. Imagine a strong man holding something tightly inside. Let's look at some common phrases with.
enthalten,
You might hear,
die Zutaten enthalten,
meaning the ingredients contain. Or,
das Paket enthält,
meaning the package contains.
These phrases are quite useful.
Yes, and be careful not to confuse
enthalten,
with,
entfernen,
which means to remove. They sound similar but have different meanings.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Great to hear. Now let's do a quick recall check. What does
enthalten,
mean?
To contain or to include.
Correct. And can you give me the present tense for?
ich,
Ich enthalte.
Yes. How about the Pratteritum?
Ich enthielt.
Perfect. What's the imperative form?
Enthalte dich.
Right again. Last question, can you give me an example sentence using?
enthalten,
Die Box enthält Bücher.
Excellent. You've really got it. So, to summarize,
enthalten,
means to contain or include, and it's a separable verb. You can use it in various situations, and it comes from the old High German roots.
Thanks, Alex. This was really helpful. I feel more confident using this word now.
I'm glad to hear that. Keep practicing, and you'll continue to improve. See you next time.